Hello, my amazing podcast family. Hope all is well. That being said, welcome back to Season 2, Don't Look Back, with your host, Ta, from A Moment with Ta podcast. We are on Episode 5, How to Build a Team for Your Business. So, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone is amazing on this fantastic Friday.
Oh my God! Wow!
Good morning, great morning, amazing morning, all of the above. So, we made it, guys. We made it to Friday. We made it a whole week. We discussed who we are, what our purpose is in this world, how to deal with relationships according to our purpose in life, making it easy to detox anything that's not serving you. We also learned how to heal from trauma that does not control your purpose and destiny on this earth. That led to then us learning the big golden secret to how to build and create business ideas that fit you. So that being said, each day of this week we had homework. I'm so excited for all you guys who did your homework, and I'm so excited about the homework I did myself because I'm motivated and ready to slay. That being said, guys, yesterday's homework was to elaborate. Now that we knew the secret on how to create business ideas, homework was to elaborate on what ideas fit you when it comes to creating business. Now that we knew the secret, which was everybody needs assistance when it comes to business. So, Rasha, peace and love to you, Queen. Thanks for tuning in. So now that we learned how to, create our business ideas, because we now understand that everybody needs assistance. Once you know that everyone needs assistance, business is easy. For an example, it could be as little as a babysitter. That's a whole business. People need assistance, whether it's big or small. So we learned all of that yesterday. And for all my amazing new family members that are following me here on podcast live, and also who are just tuning into my live, feel free to either go back on my page and listen to my previous lives, or click the link in my bio and listen to them. They'll be streaming live on anchor.fm and also on other platforms. That being said, to get back to this topic of discussion, now that we learned all we needed to learn, okay, to get us to where we need to be, I want to give you guys my homework assignment from yesterday. So of course, yesterday was to elaborate, because we had already started with an idea of what type of business or occupation, whether you could work for another company as well, but is in the same ballpark. Is all about just knowing where you fit in. So that being said, I gave you guys some ideas, life coach, I gave you guys ideas. I said I could be an investor, due to my personality as a giver and all that good stuff. But guess what I also realized after summing up everything? Since I told you guys that everybody needs assistance, and guys, I really hope you guys can hear me with the mic. Let me know in the comment section. But that being said, guys, when I was doing my homework, I started to I actually started to think of more business ideas when it comes to me and my personality. And I noticed that I could just literally, how you doing, Driez 27 Queen? What I noticed was that knowing my personality, right, I noticed that I can become my own private company for, it could be like, for example, when it comes to assistance, I could be like a assistant, like for anything. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I love to be of assistance, just an idea, just knowing that you can create any business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Queen. Good to see you. I'm so excited. We made it to day 5, 7 days a week. Our energy is supposed to have a little sprinkle of motivation. So Don't Look Back is my new podcast series where, and let me tell y'all, me being a nightclub promoter, when I have my ups and downs, I say to myself, don't look back. Don't look back. It happened, but it's in the past. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep, a little sprinkle of motivation just to keep going. So I'm super excited that we completed this whole 5 days of learning different topic discussions and also doing homework. The homework part is the best part. You know what I'm saying? Because you get motivated more. You know what I'm saying? It gets you up on that positive vibes. So that being said, so that was the homework that I did for today. So yesterday's homework was to, once you finally know what you want, when it comes to creating your own business, your homework was to elaborate on what are some ideas that you think you can do for other people, because of course when it comes to business, we're to serve others, right? And yesterday we talked about the secret of creating businesses is remembering that everybody needs help. Once you remember that, it makes it so easy. I told him a story yesterday how I literally, I was just literally I was at an event, and this lady needed somebody to do her makeup. I don't know nothing about makeup. I try. But I told them, I said, I don't know nothing about makeup. And it wasn't even nothing crazy. Just needed blushes for the eyes or whatever and, whatever. But I told them, I was like, I don't know nothing. But unfortunately, I was the only one around. So it was like, well, I can help you out. And I did okay. To me, I did okay for a person to know what she was doing. And the lady was like, oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You need to hop on board with us. Like, I'm going to need you for that. So long story short, even though you may think, something so small like that can't be a business, that could literally be a business. Like, minor assistance for certain events. I'm here for you. I got you. Like, it's ridiculous. People really need help, and you just never know. It could be ching ching, so, the goal is to motivate people to say, if you're looking to make money, side hustle money, or to really just run a business, seek out there, see what people need, because there's people out there that just need little stuff. Like I used to be a videographer, and I was in my beginning stages where it was like, this is whack. But to somebody else, that was heaven. And people will pay you for that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to talk about this today, because leaning a helping hand creates connection. Amen. And exactly. And period. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Also, to all my amazing podcast squad, I also would love for you guys, when I do my topics each week, Monday through Friday, if you guys want to hop on board, like if you have anything to add to the topic, or also if you want to promote something real fast, I always add you guys to the queue, so that you get promoted, because the best part about this is not only are you going to be live and people will see you here on Instagram, but you'll be streaming also on my podcast, which is streaming everywhere. iHeartRadio, Apple, Spotify, Anchor FM. So it's like a great platform to get more exposure out there to whatever you got going on, and to be of inspiration to others. But yes, girl, that is so true. And that's what a lot of us don't realize until it happens. You know what I mean? So that being said, so that was the discussion that we talked about yesterday. And today, just like you said, girl, leaning a helping hand creates connection. That's the topic of discussion today. How to build a team for anything you got going on, whether it's small, big, major business, or, whatever it is that you got going on. How to build a team. And you said it right. That's exactly what it is, because not only does it help, but it makes everything run smoother. Less headache, you know what I'm saying? No stress, everything just goes with the flow. So that was the first rule I was going to bring up when it comes to building a team, is help. Knowing that helping is the number one focus on both ends. When you are seeking help, always remember that you got to help the help, because the help can't help you if you don't help the help. So always look at the cracks in situations, whether it be, a person's like, you know what, I got you, I got the talent, I got the drive, I'm motivated to do this, but unfortunately I'm not able to commute from there to there, with the budget that I have at the moment. Okay, how do you keep evolving? How do you keep, keeping your business steady? That's rule number 2. Invest. Even though you are seeking help, you still have to invest. You still got to help your own business. You still got to invest in your own business. So now, no worries. Now we're going to create a budget for your team. You're going to create a budget for your team to support them so they can support you. Because trust me, it's a temporary moment, what you call a loan. You feel me? Sometimes people just need that loan and then they'll flip it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because once we build that business, that money that's going to come in, that little chump change, $1,000 or whatever that they gave you, and I'm just saying that for fun because our mindset is a millionaire, a billionaire, okay? So that little $1,000 that we help to get the team running, that not only shows that you are excited for your business, that you're confident that your business will be a success, but that also shows that you care for your team, which is super important. So rule number 1, help each other. That's how you build a team. You'll get a lot of businesses nowadays, they do not pay attention to the team players, and when they start to fall, what do? Half the time they just stress out about it. Come on, get with the program. But instead of saying, oh wow, are you okay? What can I do to help? Because the business is working amazing with you on my team, and I see that you enjoy working with me. What can I do to help? Because when you have a business mindset that way, you're blessing your own business. And not only that, you believe in your company. You know what I'm saying? I personally feel like if you slack anything in your business, it's going to fall. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, rule number 1, help. Always help. Both sides. And that goes for the team. Make sure that they're being of support as well. Make sure they're not just like, I'm just, when am I getting paid? You know what I'm saying? And then they just be careless about everything. They have no passion. They have to love. They got to understand your mission. They got to know your mission and understand the mission. Because you can hear everybody's mission. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand their why. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to, before you hop into anybody's business, to know their why. Then once you know their why, then that's when action speaks louder than words. How are they treating their business? Okay? So that being said, when it comes to let me get my hands away from the mic. I'm so used to having my big mic like right here in my face, but I got the little mic, temporarily for a little bit. So forgive me, guys, if I'm like all over the mic. I get excited, okay? So you have to be excited for your business, okay? Because you bring in life to it, and that's also what you call manifesting, okay? The definition of manifesting is bringing life to things, which means it's reality now. It's happening. It's alive. You blew breath into it, and it's here. It exists. So you have to manifest everything, and so again, it's all about producing, duplicating, how you feel, everyone in the circle should feel the same way. I'm a nightclub promoter. And when I promote these clubs, they look at me like I'm trying to hustle them in a way that is like, what's the catch, girl? But you know what it is? I know their why. The companies that I promote, because I am a brand ambassador too. Okay. One thing about me, I'm a support things that matter. So I'm so happy about things that I promote, because inside and out, everything about what I promote is really the deal. You know what I'm saying? So if my vibes don't match the vibes of the company, then obviously that means that I am not going to be a great fit for the team. You have to be, if the company's happy, you got to be happy. And the reason why I say that is because you could work for a company that's not happy, and you could be happy all you want, but you're going to bring business, right? But it's going to fail. You're going to start getting reviews like, wow, this person said this was this, and it was total opposite, because the business did not care about their own company. And I was trying to, it's like more like you're trying to save the company. You're bringing life to the company. But if the main boss, the CEOs, and all the above do not give back that same energy, excited about, you know what I'm saying, invest in their business, love their business, happy, bring that good vibe energy, you know what I'm saying, pay attention to their playmates. You know, you can't have people on your team that are reckless, you know what I'm saying, doing all the above, not caring about nothing, like, oh, yeah, buy this product, you know what I'm saying, and just no soul at all. You know what I mean? So that being said, when it comes to this episode today, it's so important because it's possible. It is so possible. I'm a witness of it, because I'm always in the mix of a lot of companies and businesses. And most of the time, I seem like I'm always, most of the time, more high-spirited than most of the others, right? Not all the time, but, you know, most of the time. And I always say to myself, if I was 5,000 more of me right now, I could just imagine where we'll be. Like, just small little things. So basically, so that's a tip for everyone to jot down in their notes. Know that number one is the help. Okay? And what you have to understand at this point is this: when it comes to building a team, interviews, you have to care. Like the interview, you got to think of an interview like if you was like dating in a relationship. The same questions that you would probably want to ask in a relationship, like you know, that really means a lot to you. You feel me? Like, you got a girl, you got a boy, you lying to me, you really, you know, like, you have to really make sure that these people really fit for you, you know, things of that nature. But anyways, okay, another way of building your team, okay, is always planning street marketing. Okay, what that means is invest in marketing, like clothing. Have your team wear like maybe a hoodie, something that represent your company. You know what I'm saying? Word of mouth. You want them to always have a street team energy, because when people see that, they're going to want to hop on board. That's how you build a team, a solid team. When people see people huddled and, you know, rah, rah, rah for your team, you know what I'm saying? You want to expand your brand. Sending good vibes and growth to be made. Good to hear. Morning motivation and building. Have a lovely day, beautiful. Thank you. Same to you. So happy you enjoyed. And you can always tune in later. Anytime on my podcast, just click the link in the bio and enjoy. But yes, peace and love, because you already know you're amazing. Keep living your best life. Much love. Thank you so much. So that being said, guys, this is a really important topic, because we all go through a stage in our life when we're always stressed out over other people not rocking with us or feeling a certain way. Mwah! So, you know, I want people to understand that when you go outside, this is when we got to remember, when you go outside, you're going to see bugs All walks of life. You know what I'm saying? And you can't let that stop you. If you see a bumblebee, you know what I'm saying, all walks, if you see a bee outside, you mean to tell me you're going to look at that bee and say, oh, I got to go in the house all day because I can't go out because I saw a bee? You can't let things that exist in this world stop you from living your true purpose on this earth. Because what you have to understand, unfortunately, everybody's on their own path. They're driving on their own roads, heading their own destination. When you go on the highway, what happens? There's exit 41, that's my stop, right? But you also have exit 43. You have exit 12. Just because you see exit 12, and it may not be all happy, good, lucky for you, why are you looking there when you're exit 41? You still got more driving to go. Once you get to exit 41, guess where you going? To paradise. The right circle of people that actually rock with you will support you. Of course you won't know that because you're around people that you're not supposed to be around. And the only reason why you're dealing with that is because you chose to exit 12, exit out of exit 12 instead of patiently waiting to get to exit 43. You understand? You get what I'm saying? Don't rush the process. That's the problem nowadays. People have this theme, fast life, fast life. Completely understand. But if you're not going to be able to deal with the consequences of living the fast life, then I wouldn't recommend it. You shouldn't complain if that's the case. And guess what? You're obviously going to have to be at a whole nother energy. You're not going to be able to be you the whole time, right? So anyways, that being said, let's get down to the notes. Number 1, help, okay? How to build a solid team. Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Help. I need someone. Help. I think y'all know where that came from. So, help. Okay? Help each other grow. Don't watch a person struggle to help you. If you can help them, put it like this. You have no other choice. It's your business. If you found somebody that's officially solid, but they're not solid financially at the moment, or they're not solid with whatever it is. Whatever it is. Let's say you had a team player that was heading your way to get to work and had a flat tire. You mean to tell me you're just going to get mad at them and say, oh, okay, I guess you won't make it then? No. You're going to go send for help so that flat tire will get fixed. You're going to take care of your team. That's how you build a solid team for your business. Okay? You're not going to throw darts. People, that's another thing. Don't throw darts. Write this down in your notes. Don't throw darts at people's good hearts, because people judge this a lot. And if you don't have a good heart, learn what a good heart brings to the table. Because just because you ain't never had one in your life, or you may have came across, I would call synthetic good hearts. Synthetic good hearts are not full good hearts. Synthetic good hearts are people who feel that they are less than and have to be submissive to things. And it seems like they're sweet, but they're really just saying, yes, ma'am, yes, sir, instead of, no, I really don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm above this. So when it comes to having a good heart, that's when you get back to the interview. You could test people's energies by their spirits, by actions. You'll know the difference from a good-hearted person that is not weak and is about their business. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking this out because I've experienced that plenty of times. Even when I used to date way back in the day, and it wasn't really a date, but but I would have guys say, "Oh, you're too easy," because I was so sweet. First of all, never change for nobody. Just because they are not sweethearted, because how you acting, they supposed to be acting too. Love. We all need love. Everybody stresses over love. Then when they get love, they judge love. Okay? So that being said, really interview people, like no laziness. Really get to see them for who they are. Give them a test run. But do not take advantage of good-hearted people that actually sacrifice a lot for your vision. Okay? That believe in your vision. I'm that person. I believe in so many people's visions because God gave me the eyes to see. Okay? I am the eyes of the people. Highly blessed with that. God gave me a huge heart because I am a blessed giver. Okay? And I will remain in my bag with my Lord. And when the time comes, people better be ready to gain the investments that I will be having in store for their companies, for their future businesses. Don't ever sleep on your blessings. Don't block your blessings over emotions. Okay? So that being said, remember rule number 1, help. Okay? That's rule number 1 for building a team, a solid team. This is why you see so many people, including myself, support 1 billion people. But when you realize a lot of people fall apart, they separate, they break up, they're not a plug anymore with each other. And it's because it wasn't 50-50. There's no love lost, but there's no love given. If we're not getting the same energy in return, then how are we getting any revenue? How is any money coming in? You know what I'm saying? So that being said, help each other. The teammates are to help you always, and vice versa. Because these are temporary moments. And if 2 people could help each other, that saves a whole chaotic moment. But y'all understand where I get at, okay? So, that's number 1. Rule number 1. Always remember, we got to rule number 2 when it comes to your business. And rule number 2, make sure you guys write this down, okay? And trust me, when I say this to you, I'm saying it to me too. One thing about me, I love being coached. Whether it punches me hard and it hurts, or whether it really gives me goosebumps and fly, because I'm blessed both ways. I learn from it. I've been coached all my life. Okay? I've been coached all my life. So it's worth it. Because when you finally decide to stop doing things your way and actually do things the right way, you already been taught. So you already know where to go. That's the blessing. So, this may be kind of, cringe to some people, but it's a temporary moment. Once you're ready, when you're ready for that when you're ready to level up, you're going to be like, ooh, I remember all those notes Ta said. I'm ready. I'm about to go down right now. Take your time. Like I said, fast money is not the place. Don't rush the process. That's why I say write in your notes, because you could put the notes away. You don't have to follow suit now, but write down the notes now. Save it put it in a safe place. So when that time comes, boom. Also, make sure to connect with these credit builders out here, because they're truly helping people get to the next level where they'll be able to invest in themselves. A lot of people, they get into a depression mode because they're financially not ready. I understand that, completely understand that. I've been there myself. But then once you realize that it's a process, and once you learn the process, then you're golden. Everything's a process. And also, when you have a team player, when you have a solid team helping you out, that's why today's topic is building a solid team. Because what you can't afford, your teammate will be there to support you. Invest in each other. Support each other. Keep the gas in the vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, guys, rule number 1, once again, help. Rule number 2, invest. Invest in your business at all times and invest in your team at all times. And your team is to do the same. Invest in your business. If they care that much for your business, they're going to support your business. They shouldn't be having to help you. They shouldn't be having to watch you invest in everything. They could go ahead and throw in some change to, create some hoodies and some merch to support the brand. Help each other out. Speed up the process that way. Okay? So that being said, rule number 3 of building a team for your business is to keep an inner circle community at all times. What I mean by that is, you know how y'all go on like Facebook and they have their own little private groups and everybody's checking in with each other? That's what you guys need to do. Huddle up, have a whether it be Zoom meetings, just to chit chat. You know what I'm saying? Because let me tell you, running a business is not A, B, C, D, and we good. You're going to have some rocky roads, and it's going to be feelings and emotions around all of that. So there'll be times when one person feels some type of way, and I've been there. I got to hold everything in. Sometimes I can be like, "Ooh, that business partner, ooh." But then it's like, inhale, exhale. Let me just mature, grow up. Let me just get over it. No, don't get over how you feel. If you care about your team, you're going to have these talks. How's everything been going? Is anybody frustrated with anybody today? Anything you got to talk about? And that's just one thing. Then you can also talk about, hey, how can we elaborate more on what we got going on? What else can we do? Anything in the community? Any ideas? What ideas do you got? It's we. Like they say, there's no I in team. I could have 1,000 ideas for my business, but I would love to have more ideas from my team. You know what I'm saying? Anything to help expand and keep the business flowing. So rule number 3, build an inner circle community with your team. Keep your connections with each other tight at all times. Be transparent and real. Nobody's perfect, but take it to the chest and be like, oh shoot, what they got to say about me today? What I do? You know what I'm saying? And also, if you feeling any type of way, same thing. Take it to the chest and be like, I got to tell them how I feel. And if they rock with me, then they're going to care about what I say. Period. They're going to care about what I say. So you have to have that inner circle community with your team. Okay? Those are the 3 golden rules of building a team. Other than that, action speaks louder than words. Moving forward. Now, for those who know me, they see I bust my behind. Look at this. You see this right here? I did all that by myself. You know why I did that by myself? Because at this time in my journey, I don't have a team. I don't have investors. And not to say that I won't have a team. It's just that I haven't got to that point. And at this level in life, I don't have anybody reaching out to say, hey, do you need a graphic designer? I'll do some stuff for you for free just to help elaborate your business. Not to say I'm asking for anything for free, but I mean, these are the gems that I'm just throwing at you when it comes to the help. I've been doing a lot of things for people for free. Didn't charge a dime. That's how you build a team. Sometimes you're going to have to do things for free to help people get to the next level. For an example, some of y'all probably like, Look, let's say I wanted to do a giveaway, which I love doing. I love them. I love doing giveaways. But let's say in order for me to do this giveaway, I had to come up with $1,000 that I did not have, right? But how do we get the $1,000? All I need is for people to for free, share my live. If I say, I need you guys to share this live, to reach out to investors, or I'm just prime example in right now. You know, this is just example. If people help me get the 1,000, whether it be donations, some people do raffles. Okay, you pay a certain amount, and then of course the winner gets a certain amount from after what everybody donated. Donations, number one thing. You know, I mean, I pray every day for donations in my bio. All you guys got to do is click the link in my bio. The donations matter a lot because all the donations go towards my business. And for those who don't know, because some people may feel like, oh, I don't know what she's going to do with that money. It's a business account. Let's remind you of that. It's a business account. So when you donate, I still have to deal with taxes. I don't get all of the change that you give to me. Okay? It's a business donation account. So that's proof in the pudding how I'm sacrificing my donations. That's my discipline, because I want to really discipline myself when it comes to managing things financially. But anyways, that being said, that's another topic. Let's get back to the focus of building a solid team. Okay? And I know I'm a little couple of minutes ahead of my after my time, but I did start a little after my time as well. So that being said, I completely hope that this made your day. Dr. Eyes 27 came through. She showed love. She said that she I'm gonna read it again. She said, sending good vibes and growth to be made. Good to hear morning motivation in the building. Have a lovely day. Beautiful. That's what we need, because we all are amazing. We all deserve to have the right help, the right investments / investors in our lives, you know. So, and you already know rule number 3. When you follow these rules, okay, completely be ready. So you're going to be at a state in your life where you're not going to be that ready. Motivation is incredible. When you're ready, you will now put the foot on the gas. Okay? So I'm going to continue each week sharing with you guys these amazing gems to keep you guys focused and not looking back. This is season 2. Don't look back. If you're ready to build a team, DM me now. Also, book me for one-on-ones. I do coaching talks on Icon Live. Book me there today if you have iPhone. We're still in beta mode, so iPhone is for the moment. But if you have iPhone, trust me, I will change your life. Book me today, affordable prices. And I'm starting at this and take the prices now while they're hot, because as I elevate, the prices will go up. You know what I'm saying? They will go up, you know. So I'm trying to remember. I was trying to remember that rap artist name. Don't judge me right now. I'm having a brain fart. But the one who was like, the price is going up. If you know who I'm talking about, comment that below this live. The price is going up. Yesterday's price is not today's price. It's gonna be like that, because this is only the beginning. And I'm telling you this, and I will prove it to you, because I will have her live. I'm gonna have her live on my next week's episodes, okay, to prove to you how people will be right here for you at a real easy level to get in the game. But if you wait too long and the blessings start growing more for that person, you're gonna have to meet them where they elevate. You know, so prime example, this amazing artist, she could sing her butt off. She's actually a credit financial specialist, and I'm telling you, during the pandemic and a little bit after, she was putting people on. Okay, she invested in a company, financially invested in a company, and she was letting everybody get their credit fixed for free. Now you gotta be in your bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking, you got $1,000. She's up there, $500. Like, you should have caught her when she was giving everybody their blessings for free. So please, that being said, take advantage of my affordable bookings. Trust me, it will change your life. And let's work together. Me helping you will have you help me. Let's help each other. Let's build a team, a solid team. Because I'm a marketing specialist. Not only am I a life coach, but I can be there passionately for you, marketing wise. Whatever you got going on, I can always be of assistance. I have that in me. But long story short, I love you guys so much. I'm going to end this live. The goal is to get on here for only 30 minutes tops, because I know I could go on and on and on with these discussions. Okay? But for everybody who's tuned in with me, YouTube, I love you guys so much. Thank you for the 519 subscribers. I love you. Let me know in the comments what you want to see more of. Let me know in the comments what you love the most, and anything that you want me to do, holla at your girl. I will be ready. And that's why I said before, it's always important to listen to your team's ideas, because trust me, when you're a creator, the sky's the limit. So that being said, I love you guys so much. Shout out to Anchor.fm. I love you guys, all my Anchor FM podcast family members. You don't understand. You guys give me butterflies. My heart cries of joy when I see you guys listen to my podcast. The views it just means so much to me, because I'm talking to you guys. I'm talking to you guys. I love you guys. You know, Instagram, I love everybody. All my new followers, I know majority of you guys met me physically in person already. I appreciate you guys, and appreciating my vibes. You know, again, reach out to me as much as you want, you know, but I'm looking forward to people sending me voice notes on Anchor. So please click the link in my bio and go to my Anchor account and send me a voice message. Once you click on my page and go to my link, it will direct you to Anchor FM. Click on Anchor FM and send me voice messages just telling me how you feel. What was your impression when you met me? What was your impression when you tuned into my podcast? Okay, but I'm excited, guys. I feel good. How y'all feeling? Did we just build a team today? I think we just build a team off of 3 rules. Off of 3 rules, y'all. So we got homework, because we always gonna have homework. Or should I let y'all slide for the weekend? Guess what? I'm gonna let y'all slide for the weekend. I'll make that happen for you guys. You deserve it. You guys have an amazing weekend. If any of you guys are in Las Vegas and want to turn up with the girl Ta, come through Planet Hollywood Hotel. They have not only our amazing Koi nightclub and restaurant, but there's so much more to do. I mean, have you guys checked out serial killers? Yeah, we got serial killers up in there. Yeah, what is that? Only one way to find out. Come on in. But no, for those who are freaking out, it's actually an amazing cereal business where they make ice cream, slushy, milkshakes with your favorite cereals. And you can even get a bowl of cereal and mix all different flavors of any cereal you like. But I had to bring cereal in the mix because I love me some cereal. But again, jot down these notes. You can always come back with the replay. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Again, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Anybody that's running businesses, let me tell you something. Now that I know who I am, now that I know my worth, now that I know my purpose and my calling, make sure that you plug yourself in the DM under this comment. Plug your businesses, because I got something in store for the following week. So anybody with a company or anybody who wants to start one but don't know where to begin, comment below, ready. Just comment under this video, ready. But that being said, guys, that's it for episode 5 of how to build a team for your business. Now, it doesn't have to just be a business. Same rules apply to anything, okay? Whether it just be how we're going to be able to get this house clean today. We need a solid team. Who got the bathroom today? Who got the bedroom? Who got this? You know what I'm saying? Who's going to run to the store and get this stuff because we need this? You heard? That's how we win. Support each other. All right? So that being said, guys, I appreciate you. Have an amazing weekend. And remember, God before anything. You heard me? Mwah. Stay blessed.